Um, um, Something's happened. I don't know what. Okay. Johnson asked to discuss personal matters. Discuss with Johnston. You're right. We'll give you a chance in the next few weeks. That's fine. Several players are unhappy about the poor dressing room atmosphere. I've been told by the squad they're not happy with the management of the team and they wish to talk about it. Okay. What do you not like? Thinks Chris Gunter is right in saying that the manager should address the poor dressing room atmosphere. Okay. Discuss the issue with the squad. A few members discontented the squad about the way things have been going lately. Can one of you stand up and explain the issue so we can get it sorted and move on? We're concerned about the poor atmosphere in the dressing room. We want this to be an enjoyable place to play football, and is anything but at that. What's wrong? The atmosphere. No, I'm surprised to hear that. The atmosphere is actually fine. We're complaining about it and going to do. Promise to improve things. I think that's very productive. I don't know what's the problem with the atmosphere. Who's causing the problem? Make improvements to the dressing room atmosphere in the clubs. Is it you? It all came out when you got angry, but I don't know what the problem is. Dynamics. Worried about the poor dressing room atmosphere. Once first, three players are unhappy. Happiness. But I don't know what the problem was. There was no issue. I don't get it. I do not understand. Who is not happy? Josh Barrett played in the last match. Did quite well. Should have scored, but there we go. We lost to Crystal Palace, which was great. We're playing against Arsenal coming up. First of the kind of big matches at home that we've had so far this season. And I'm not entirely sure what's happened. Oh, with the UK entering the European Union, teams throughout the country are gearing up for potential rule change that will come into effect from 24th of June, so next season. Formal detail yet to be confirmed. Reports suggest there'll be a new foreign player limit on squads instead of the current work permit system. Shit. That's a big change. I mean, we're not doing too badly because we've got a fair number of English players. Or homegrown. Oh, it's not going to be homegrown. Is it going to be homegrown? Or is it just going to be foreign? Oh, that's really awkward. That could be really awkward. Yeah, that could be... Yikes. Okay. Unless we have further details, I'm not buying any foreign players during January. Clearly. Yikes. Ouch. Arsenal coming up. Now for the game against Arsenal at home. They're in strong form. We're inconsistent. I think after this match we're going to be at T. Just T. Because we're at 9 from 9. Okay. Only 1 point off the bottom three. That's Burnley are definitely bottom, and then it's all very tight, which is both good and bad. Borough playing Liverpool, United playing Stoke. Wilson's injured. Danny Loader for this formation, and Tarish has come on. Loader scored a goal in the last match, which was very exciting. Other than that, the team didn't play too badly. I would maybe like to get Barrow in instead. Flucky did well. Barrett did well, and we didn't really have much else in terms of midfielders. I'll do that this time. Probably that way around. Yeah. Do you want to play Bakuna instead of George Evans? 6.66 versus 6.71. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And at the back, you did really badly. You can bring Blackett back in and Cooper. Johnston wants to play, so I'll give him a go. And other than that, don't want to change any of my fullbacks. 6.79. Maybe John Joe Kenny gets a go because Gunter's not had a great couple of matches. And maybe... can't play both who are a bit knackered. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Play Forsyth instead of Jordan. And see how that goes. So we have got to play a team that includes Firmino, Berardi, Strootman, the man of Stroot, Lacazette, Iwobi, Xhaka, Petr Cech. They're not bad, are they? They're not bad. Enjoy, no pressure. Kind of struggled late. It's really hard to get a result. My players are always up for a challenge and we're looking forward to it. Yeah, we're looking forward to the challenge. And if we can not concede within the first 5-10 minutes, that would be ultimately a good thing. Strootman to Berardi. To Firmino. Yeah, forcing him backwards slowly. To Almeida, back to Firmino. Firmino to Strootman. Strootman out wide to Kolasinac. Bacuna. Xhaka. Lacazette. Berardi. Ooh! Good save by Johnston. That would have been a bad start to concede within a minute. Could still happen, but Behrens has done well and Johnston's managed to catch the ball. 3 shots, 2 on target. We haven't had any. We've not really had the ball yet. That's okay, because we haven't conceded. And we've got a strong midfield, a front 3 who have a bit of pace about them. I think it's all good. All good. Xhaka's done quite well, as has Firmino and Lacazette. Man United have scored against Stoke. Hood has got himself a yellow card. Hurt. Him. I'm just going with him. Kolasinac. Firmino. Xhaka. Lacazette. It's a bit easy. Good save by Johnson and Forsyth can clear. I'm looking for another centre-back with pace. McShane, he's doing okay, but he just does not have that pace. Lacazette, I'm guessing, is... Yeah, he's a quickie, isn't he? He's a quick man. Was at 16. Good amount of finishing. All in all, he's pretty damn good. Lacazette with the free kick. And over. It's fine. Got half an hour without conceding. Johnston with the goal kick. He's gone out wide. Straight to 2 of them. And Iwobi, Barrow could have got in there a bit quicker. Strootman. Firmino. Xhaka. Forcing him backwards, but he's managed. They're so good they can get out of those little tight spots. Berardi. Johnson's done well. He's done well since he's come in. Maybe I should have been playing him instead of Manone. Pogba scored for United. They are up to 3rd. Arsenal in 4th. There's a very familiar top 4 there. West Ham, a little bit odd. Berardi with a corner. And we've given away a penalty. Oh, of all the things. I mean, we're playing against a team where they're in good form. We're not. We need to do our best and we go and give away things like penalties. That's so frustrating. So frustrating. Draw down to 14th. We've got a game against Bournemouth coming up, which should be a little bit easier. But yeah, it's just really frustrating that we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot. 2 minutes added on. Yeah, Bournemouth coming up next. Middlesbrough as well fairly soon, and we should be able to do something against them. But we are on a bit of a poor run of form at the moment. But yeah, encourage. I mean, we're doing okay. We're playing against Arsenal, and it's only 1-0. It's not the end of the world. We can get out of this with 1-0. That's minimal goal difference damage. And what change would I like to make? I mean, maybe Yaku, Rudiger to Almeida to Strootman to Firmino. And we're just not putting the tackles in. Iwobi, Strootman, Firmino. We're blocking them off nicely, but they're just too good. Xhaka, Firmino, Lacazette. Ooh, forcing backwards. Xhaka, Berardi, Lacazette, Gunter well done, and a good save by Johnston. Yeah, so we can get away with 1-0, which is a big if. Danny Loader out. Hasn't played well. None of my striker or attacking players have done anything, really. Really struggled to get going. I don't want to change formation, though, because it's not one where I'm thinking, right, we need to push now for an equaliser. This is a game where it's doing okay. Let's not concede again. I'm thinking Matey and Tarashaj, maybe. Almeida to Firmino to Strootman. Okay. Barrow. Go on, Mo. They just hoofed it. There's no need for that. He had time to aim your hoof a bit better. Almeida. Gunter done well. Barrow out to Kolasinac. I never really pronounced that. Lacazette's a really poor header. So Behrens has done poorly. Loader has done poorly. So we're going to go with that. A little bit. A change up top so we can eke out a, goal or just something going forwards. A little bit of excitement for the fans. That kind of thing. The fact it's a penalty is a bit frustrating. Yeah, everyone's frustrated because it was a penalty. McShane's very frustrated. And I do want to get Kenny some match practice. May as well. I mean, it's not like Gunter set the world on fire. Behrens or Kelly could have been an option. But Liverpool beating Borough. Coutinho. Man United scored a second. Check to Bellerin. Up to Almeida, who is now playing in midfield. Strootman to Almeida. To Berardi. Firmino. He's not putting in any kind of tackle. And the ball's coming back to us again. Berardi. Firmino. I'm pushing them backwards, yes, but then we'll leave the option for a forward pass in the end, and they'll get it because they're good. There you go, Lacazette. Oh, hit the bar. And Firmino missed. Oh, dear. Yeah, so they have a lot of it in front of us, and it's fine because we're pushing them back, but they have that quality. Forsyth. And this would be the definition of smash and grab, wouldn't it? It would be the definition of a smash and grab. Wow. 90th minute, equaliser. Yaku, good ball to Tarashaj, did well. Barrow, who was that? Whoever that was, their left back, Kolasinac, not good. Not good at all. If we can get out of this with a point, that would be ridiculous, given how we were under the cosh that entire match. 26 shots. Passionate. You done brilliantly there. That was brilliant. That should have improved the morale in the dressing room a bit. And Bournemouth, suddenly that becomes a very winnable match. So 10 points. So we're T+1 back again. Up ahead of what we want to be. Close to Borough and Southampton. Only 1 point. 2 points off Stoke and Middlesbrough. Wait, no. Stoke and Leicester. All in all, high proportion of goals at the late stage of either half. Need to be better. Significant pressure. We did well. Barrow's saviour. Football's all about those moments, something special. Significant presence much of the match and heavily outpossessed. Yet you come away with a result. How do you feel? Reflecting on that performance, we were a good value for something today. It doesn't matter how much possession you have if it doesn't lead to anything. Indeed. Somebody should tell Jaap Stam that. Still everyone's supporting Gunter. I don't know why Gunter. It's slightly improved. We can improve it more if we can beat Bournemouth. Mancini's claim his teams was entirely undeserved. We were the better team? No, we defended really well. Poor form. We're in inconsistent form. We just beat somebody. Who did we beat? We beat Middlesbrough. That's the one. 3-0 up. Lost. Ended up winning 3-2. Got a little bit squeaky bum there. A few injuries. Injuries have been building up. Kelly's out. Very rare for me to have an ever-present in midfield. But Kelly's on such fine form this season that I didn't... And not actually have an assist in the league. That surprises me. But yeah, so he's out. It's a blow. Never mind. And Forsyth. So Jordan Beat comes in. Box midfield would be Bakuna. I think we're probably going to stick Behrens in there. Evans are just... Oh, Bakuna's there though. Can you be box to box? You can be box to box. I've been impressed by Barrett. I'm going to start him as a box to box midfielder. And I'm going to start Behrens as a ball winning midfielder because Evans is just coming back from injury. Other than that, don't want to change anything. The player's been doing quite well as it is. Oh, Tarashaj wants to come in and play. And Behrens can be on the bench. A benched Behrens. Cooper wants to play. Blackett's a bit knackered, so that can happen. And Anderson can come onto the bench. Okay. Everton. Tarashaj's old team. Who... Oh no, they're actually playing a striker. They were playing Sigurdsson up top, which is weird. Are you any good? Don't know who you are, Andone. Yeah, you're pretty good. Bit of pace, unfortunately. Barkley's not got much pace, which is... Well, actually, faster than you think he is. Sigurdsson's not very fast. 12, there we go. At least Sigurdsson's not fast. McCarthy, Chalobah, Snyder. It's a strong midfield, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have played Barrett because they're quite strong in midfield. Give the fans time to cheer. Tunnel. Liam Kelly, I think we'll be fine. George Evans, recent injury problems. We might have risked it, but no. And professional. Hopefully he can do well. We haven't really been getting the goals from the strikers. We've been getting them from Liam Kelly. Barrett, not going anywhere. We've had 50% possession for 60. We're doing quite well. We've had a foul. Other than that, it's all been quite easy. Even 2 fouls now. No's had a shot, none on target. They've got a foul back. We now have 3. They have Mark Keane. My name is Michael Keane. Not a lot of people know that. Spurs have got one against Borough. Yeah, Spurs are struggling, but you expect them to shoot up the table pretty quick. We are currently on T+2. I like. If we could win this, that'd be what, T+4, which is 40. Which is actually the target, but yes, a point a match, +4 random points if you can pick them up throughout the season. And we've only got 2 of them. People are playing well. Matey's doing quite well. Mayer, Luco 6.6s, Barrett's the 6.7. That's pretty good. 6.5 for Tarashaj. Never mind. Gunter's got himself a yellow card. His 4th of the season. Oh, he might miss some matches. Sorloth's been scoring a lot of goals. I should have bought him because he actually scores. The strikers I bought in, not so much. Cooper's looking calm. West Brom, yeah, that's that goal. Obito the free kick. And it is, oh dear, Baba, Yetu. Sigurdsson, don't do anything, Gylfi. Andone. Oh, well done, Johnston. And thank you very much, Gylfi, for being a bit shit. Because you're not normally. Normally you'd finish that. Long ball. Matey's not going to win it. Barkley, time to take it down. McCarthy, can we tackle? No. Keane. Flying down the wing. Not normal. McCarthy. Damn it. Damn it. Why is Michael Keane playing at right back? And why are we letting him run down the wing when that is his attacking stats? That's disappointing. That is disappointing. So now a 2+1. Yeah, James McCarthy will make that change. You know what? Assertive. So saying off in the second half, please. They've been poor so far this season. We can do better than this. I'm not entirely sure where. I mean, there's definitely improvement up top. We're maybe not getting the ball to him. We're just not getting much of the play. Smalling. Baba. Sigurdsson. James McCarthy. Gylfi. Inside Behrens done well. Cooper. Yeah, he didn't have to do that. He had time. Because Tarashaj is not going to win anything in the air. Barkley. Andone. Gylfi. Oh, Gylfi. Lovely finish by Gylfmeister. Yeah, it wasn't offside. Gylfi. Gylfi. How dare you do such things to me? I remember when you used to sit near me. Bastard. I hate you now. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, Tarashaj has not done anything. Wilson. You have at least scored a goal. Not much going on here either, so per Flucky. And attacking. Maybe we can get one back. And get one back. Maybe 2 will come. You never know. It's not been a game for the goalkeepers, has it? With just two saves made all game. Muto has scored for Borough against Spurs. Spurs, now Delio's got one back. 2-1. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get anything. Perflucky the free kick. Oh, didn't quite make it over Keane. Garner. It's a poor attempted tackle. But, that's a good block, but it's unfortunate. And it's fallen back to Andone, who cannot finish. That was a little bit unfortunate, the way that bounced around. But never mind. Yeah, I should have started Bakuna instead of Barrett. Barrett should have been on bench. Should have been on bench. Oh, Gunter. I mean, Lurie just ran straight past you then. Who is this Lurie? Lurie Medeiros. £27 million player on loan from Chelsea. Okay. Yeah. Loaning a £27 million player. That seems fair. 2-0 looks like it is going to be what it is. Not ideal. Not ideal. Maybe the Barrett starting him was a mistake. Coleman, without a broken leg. to Paflucky. I mean, Everton, really unlucky with broken legs, aren't they? Given McCarthy has basically broke his leg on the day or about the same time when Seamus Coleman started playing for their under-23s and, after his broken leg. Far from pleased. It's not too bad. We've got coming up Stoke next. Bit disappointing, but I need to get Paflucky playing more. I mean, Mayer didn't play well. Maybe start in the next one. I mean, all my loan players are doing amazingly. 27 players so far. Regular rotation is good. Norwich, I hope they keep it going. Had to riff up my notes. We always concede just for half time. Decision. Shocking decision. Dropping points. Ropendorf to Leicester. Doesn't matter. Golden Boy. Well, I like ARP. Like Franco, only a 6.9 there, but he's got 1 assist, 4 goals, 7.03, 16 appearances. Not bad. Nolan, 13 goals, 1 assist, 7.42 from 14. Amazing. Frost, only a 6.2 there, but 6 assists, 7 goals from 18 appearances, average rating 7.01. Also amazing. You're looking at a lot of people for your Ireland squad. He's still playing for Ireland. Apparently. Seamus Coleman. What a player he is. James McCarthy. Also fantastic player. Shame about their legs. Okay, now we have more information about what's happening after Theresa May does the evil thing of, evil, wrong, bad, mistake, disaster. Many words can be used to describe Brexit. But anyway, what has been announced regarding United Kingdom? Sorry, it's the United Kingdom. The UK. Seems weird not have the in there. Leaving the EU at the end of the season. From next season again, thank you, Theresa, for timing it perfectly to leave at the end of a football season. From next season, British leagues, which have squad registrations, will use a 17 foreign player in the squad limit instead of the current work permit system. The rest of the leagues will continue with using work permits. So we don't require work permits? EU players already playing in these nations will be given special status to allow them to be treated as non-foreign and will not require any work permits. So, we need to buy players in January because they will then not count towards my limit. As part of the breakaway, players from Ireland will now be classed as foreigners. Well, that's a bit rude because Irish people just aren't foreigners. They are. You couldn't find two more similar. Maybe Scandinavia. Two more similar nations. Well, I suppose Scandinavia are all very similar. Okay. How does that work in terms of the Good Friday Agreement? I'm not sure it does. I think that's breaching the Good Friday Agreement there. And, freedom to move between the two countries and, work. So that... I don't know. Anyway, new work permit rules being agreed now that England have left the... Well, haven't yet. Transfer for player with current permit. Percentage of international appearances in recent matches dependent on players' national association offering nation ranking. Okay, so this is... So new work permit rules have been agreed now that... Oh, so we still need work permits for those 17. But there's also a limit. So there's two things you have to worry about now. It's not clear how this is going to work. So if they're in the top 10, they need to play 30% of the games. 11 to 24 is 5%, 20 to 30, 60%, 31 to 50, 75%. So does that mean you can't sign players from a club who are outside the top 50? Or a nation outside the top 50? Appeal bid. Minimum 4 points required based on the following criteria. 3 points if transfer paid in the top 50% of all transfers in the last 2 transfer windows. Okay, so if it's expensive, we get 3 points. 2 points if it's there. So we go with Gruitch. We would have got... Oh, that was just below that. So we would have got no points for transfer. 50, 75, 50 of all transfers. Okay. So clearly we were between 75 and 100. 3 points if player wage in the top 50 of the top 30 earners at the club. Well, yes, it would have been. 2 points if it's there. So expensive and high wages should be fine. 1 point if player is an active player for a club playing in the top 6 leagues in Europe. Okay. Again, Grujic would have got 1. 1 point if player is a very active player for a club playing in the top 2 leagues in South America. Okay. So top 6 leagues in Europe is going to be the Premier League. It's going to be Spain, Italy, France, Germany. Premier League. Spain, Italy, France, Germany. And another one. Who am I missing? Portugal? Probably not. Contract renewal. Percentage of international experience in recent matches dependent on I'm a bit confused here. It's the same for transfer for player without current permit. But do you get to, and you still have to appeal. That's the same for contract percentage of international experience in recent match dependent on player in there. That's the same for contract renewal, transfer for player without current permit, and transfer for player with current permit. It's all the same. Yeah, and then appeal. But it seems to be like the appeal only comes in under with current permit. That seems odd.